Hey everyone, this is Chris Harris, and I'm just making this quick video to give you an update or just a refresher course on what to do in Moodle with early start. So the courses go live tomorrow, but as if you probably noticed, students have been logging onto the courses, students have been uploading assignments, so we can really get started today. But I'm just going to show you really quickly once again like what to do. What do you have to do this week, or what should you do in the next couple days? So you can see I'm at the Moodle page for Cal State LA, moodle.calstatela.edu, and I'm going to log on, and that's the dog in the background. I'm hurrying. And oh, it didn't ask me. So I'm going to come into this course. I believe it's my course, section 12. George, Joseph, and I. And so again, the course is laid out by the 4 activities. Each block has an activity, something that you'll have to provide comments on. So I'm going to come in. I know the students received emails. You should have received the emails as well, giving them instructions for logging on and telling them to come here to the course description and the course syllabus. So a lot have done that. A lot have uploaded profile pictures, and a lot have completed the first activities. So things are looking pretty good. So I'm going to come here to Activity 1, and this is due on July 3rd. It's due tomorrow. And so I can see View 2 submitted assignments. So I know 2 students have completed the activity. So it's Vanessa and Michelle. And so if those are my students, we have a couple options. And so like what I told you about in our workshops, I could click on the assignment right here, and I could read it. I could close the window. I could type my comments right in this box. I have to be careful now. I can't save that because I don't want it to go to Vanessa. Now that's one option. The other option is I can come over here to grade, and I can click on grade, and what this is going to do is it's going to provide me Vanessa's essay. And I'll have to say right now, I like that it's like in paragraphs, everything. It looks like it's long enough, so that looks good. But then now it provides me in a little text box. It says feedback. So what Moodle did is it copied and pasted her assignment into the feedback box. So I could actually type right here in her own essay. So it's like a few of you asked, like, well, can I provide comments within the essays? So you could click your cursor in, and oops. So yeah, that hey is a little informal, isn't it? So you could type in a comment and bold it and turn it a color or something so the students know that it's your writing and not their writing. And then you could maybe come in right above their essay or right below it, and you could type in your comments. And you could bold them and change them to a different color. Now it's just a reminder, the students are typing online this way and filling in the text boxes this way because it just reduces complications, it reduces the hassle of attachments. I prefer attachments. I prefer having students upload their essays because then I can download them all from Moodle at one time into one folder. I can go offline. I can comment on them using track changes, and then I can upload them at a later time and they have documents with nice little track changes and everything. But here we're going low tech. We want to lessen the chance for any types of errors. And so this is why just make sure you boldface and turn your comments a color or something. And use the forum, use the Block 1 forum and say, hey students, I'm putting my comments right above your essay. I'm writing them in orange and bold, so look for the orange bold. And that's what they'll see. So make sure you use that forum to talk to your students. I know a couple of you have sent your own welcome messages to the students, so that's great. That's great. It's exactly what you should be doing. And I know a couple of you, so the students are uploading essays early. Some of you had said, like, hey students, welcome to the course. I see that some of you are already uploading your assignments. That's awesome. Congratulations. Good job. Keep up the good work. Make sure you give them that motivation. Alright, so make sure you mark complete or incomplete. Make sure you grade it. You can type in your comments, and you can click Save Changes. Now you'll notice that your students, they aren't grouped alphabetically. They're not grouped alphabetically because I had Moodle create the groups for you. It was just easier that way, or it would have been a hassle to copy and paste 650 names from get rosters into lists. So that did it. So in an ideal world, you could click save and show next, and then you'd go comment upon the next student's submission. But we're not going to do that. Alright, so there it is in a nutshell. There's how you log into the course, how you get to the first activity, and there's how you provide your comments. And just to remind you, so you'll see in your course a little chart that lists you and then your students. And I did notice that, like, I'm in some courses categorized as a student, so I'm listed as one of your students. Just ignore it. Don't worry about it. And if you have questions, make sure you let George know, or make sure you let me know. We really appreciate your work and your patience, and we know that in the end this is going to be a fruitful activity for you, and we're hoping that even though we're not really in favor of early start, we hope we can turn it into something that at least gets students to think about writing before the school year starts. Alright, thank you.